both directions as you approach Highway 4. And the other, what was not a car fire in Bay Point, eastbound Highway 4, right around Love Ridge. All lanes are open there as well. So that's a pretty good looking drive for us. Probably the tightest drive is the Richmond-San Rafael Bridge. Eastbound 580, 2 lanes are blocked off tonight. Just 1 lane open. It's pretty heavy from just before San Quentin to about 2/3 of the way across the bridge. And we're about 20 minutes away from some road work in Larkspur. They're going to be shutting down the Highway 101 northbound Sir Francis Drake off-ramp starting at 11 p.m. and it's going to be closed until 6 a.m. Our next report is at 10:48 on the traffic leader KCBS.
Bay Area weather with a really clear night over much of the Bay Area. There's some patchy fog in the coast, some beautiful skies pretty much from the coast into the inland valleys right now. We will have fog though in the morning, some fog and overcast to deal with, but not a whole lot. Highs will range from 70 in San Francisco tomorrow, 76 in Oakland, 73 in Burlingame, 77 in Fremont, 81 degrees in Redwood City and San Jose, up to 87 in Santa Rosa, 89 in Concord, 90 in Morgan Hill tomorrow, 82 in Napa, 86 degrees in San Rafael. Traffic and weather together on the 8s on KCBS.
Neuropathy can be unbearable. Symptoms include pain, numbness, or tingling in the hands, legs, or feet. Most patients are prescribed dangerous drugs such as gabapentin, Lyrica, Cymbalta, which only mask the pain. They never fix the problem. And the frustration. SFA Wellness, the leader in neuropathy treatments, can successfully help your body to regenerate nerves with no injections, no drugs, and no surgery. SFA Wellness, located in San Ramon, can give you your life back. Call today for your $99 neuropathy special and receive a personal treatment plan that is tailored to your needs. Most treatments can be done in the comfort of your home, and SFA Wellness treats patients who live hundreds of miles away. Don't wait. Call now, 844-94-NERVE, and schedule your $99 neuropathy special. Call 844-94-NERVE and start to enjoy life again. That's 844-94-NERVE. Call now. Call 844-94-NERVE and start to enjoy life again.
Dan owed an unbelievable amount of money to the IRS.
I got behind on my taxes. It's a horrible feeling.
He was in denial.
When I got those letters from IRS, he wanted to act like they didn't exist.
Finally, Dan turned to Optima Tax Relief, the leading tax resolution firm. A+ rated by the Better Business Bureau, they've resolved $1 billion for their clients.
Optima got me a settlement with the IRS. These people are really people-friendly. It was every bit of a new lease on life for me.
The fast action and the great results made Dan's head spin.
I felt like I was in a dream, but it's real, and I have paperwork to prove it. They got the job done, and life is good.
For tax help you can trust, call Optima now for a free consultation.
If you're worried about what's going to happen with the IRS, stop worrying. Make the call now.
Call 800-298-3904. 800-298-3904. 800-298-3904.
Optima Tax Relief.
Testimonial from an actual client. Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
KCBS News Time 10:41. Longtime Bay Area journalist Leslie Griffith has died. She spent more than 2 decades at KTVU Channel 2 and anchored the 10 o'clock news with Dennis Richmond. KTVU reports Griffith, who lived in Berkeley, died at her second home in Chapala, Mexico. No cause of death was listed. However, family members said that she had been suffering from Lyme disease since 2015. Leslie Griffith was 66. She leaves behind 2 grown children and 2 grandchildren. President Biden signed the PAC Act, a bill to expand health care for veterans exposed to toxic burn pits. KCBS's Liz St. John has more.
White House officials are calling this the most significant expansion of veteran benefits in more than 30 years.
What the law does is it sets in stone and codifies certain presumptions about health care. They can be tested, treated, and compensated for their condition.
Michael Blecker, executive director of Swords to Plowshares, a Bay Area-based nonprofit dedicated to helping veterans, says this is long overdue.
Prior to them signing into law, there were too many veterans who were denied disability claims. The VA denied nearly 80% of those claims from about 2007 to 2020.
His advice, if you think you qualify for benefits,
I think they should call the VA. The VA is really geared up for this. They know it was coming. They have this on-call page number. It's 1-800-MyVA411.
Liz St. John, KCBS.
Governor Newsom nominates State Supreme Court Associate Justice Patricia Guerrero to serve as California's next Chief Justice after Tani Cantil-Sakaue concludes her current term in January. Guerrero is the first-generation Californian. She was the first Latina to serve on the California Supreme Court, and if confirmed, will be the first Latina to serve as California's Chief Justice. Sports coming up next. KCBS News Time 10:40.
KCBS is an equal opportunity employer, and we encourage local community organizations to refer qualified applicants to us. You can receive KCBS and Odyssey job vacancy information by contacting Human Resources at 415-765-4011 or by emailing sfhr@odyssey.com.
Imagine buying a pair of sneakers and getting a soothing, gentle foot massage like you'd get during a relaxing pedicure just by walking. Skechers new Massage Fit sneakers. Because Skechers, the comfort technology company, has designed a unique innovation that makes it feel like you're pampering your feet with a gentle massage in every step. The secret is Skechers' new patented wave technology on the sole that gently massages your feet while you're walking around. Find them for men and women at a Skechers store, Skechers.com, or wherever stylish footwear is sold.
Nature Valley has helped restore access to 10,000 miles of national park trails, and we're on our way to restoring even more, because every mile is a new memory. Life happens out there. Nature Valley.
I want to take more chances with the embroidering.
Henley's vision for a new clothing line is coming into focus. They'll need an on-staff photographer to put their collection in the spotlight.
Why is no one taking shots of these?
Indeed can help them hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. You can schedule and conduct virtual interviews all from your employer dashboard. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
Coming up on KCBS.
I'm Eric Thomas. The reasons behind falling Bay Area gas prices.
A big part of it is that oil prices have fallen, but not all of it.
It's 10:45, and here's your sports line tonight with Kevin.
Rory McIlroy and Justin Thomas were among the PGA Tour players who were pleased with the decision in a federal court in San Jose where a judge denied 3 LIV Tour golfers a temporary restraining order to play in this week's FedEx Open event, the St. Jude Classic.
When you sue the PGA Tour, you're suing every single member that plays out here. So you're bringing something against your peers that you've played out here, week in, week out for the last few years. And that's what makes it feel a little personal.
That's McIlroy. Here's Justin Thomas speaking about Matt Jones, Taylor Gooch, and Hudson Swafford being denied.
It's kind of like I said from the start. It's those guys were given an opportunity to go play, and just go play. You can have your cake, but you don't need to eat it too. And they got their fair share of a large amount of cake, and go eat it on your own means. You don't need to bring it onto our tour.
Meanwhile, the Giants end up losing 13-7 in San Diego, blowing leads of 4-0 and 7-6. The Padres with 6 runs in the third, 7 runs in the sixth. They are now 7.5 up on the Giants, and they battle for that final wild card. The A's lose 5-4 in 12 to the Angels at the Coliseum. At the sports desk, Kevin Radich, KCB.
What's the problem with getting something for free?
I just feel guilty about it.
Guilty?
Who does that anyway? Give away something for free?
S&G Carpet during their buy 2 get 1 free sale?
What do you mean?
Look, we're gonna go to one of S&G's big showrooms, check out samples of carpet, waterproof core, hardwood, and laminate.
Wow.
They'll come over and measure with a laser and guarantee their installation for life. Think of it like you're getting 1/3 off. You buy 2 square feet of select flooring, and S&G gives you 1 for free.
So I have that to spend now.
What?
Well, I saved
No,
1/3.
No, you're looking at this
S&G's
wrong.
buy 2, get 1 free sale saved me 1/3, so now I have that to spend.
You don't feel guilty spending what we saved?
Yeah, no.
There's no guilt in saving 1/3 off select carpet, waterproof core, hardwood, or laminate during S&G's buy 2, get 1 free sale. Plus, they'll beat any written estimate by 10%, and the price they quote is always the price you pay. S&G more than carpet. Go to sgcarpet.com for the showroom nearest you, or to have their mobile showroom come to you.
KCBS News Time 10:48. Traffic and weather together. Claire Beverly is in the traffic center.
We're hearing about a
possible brush fire in the Terra Linda area. It's reported on Highway 101 southbound, north of Freitas Parkway, over by the scales. Looks like it's off to the right shoulder area. Getting a number of calls about it. Love to hear from you as well if you're there or anytime you see a traffic issue. The KCBS Phone Force phone number is 415-391-KCBS. South of there, Highway 101 is moving pretty well till you get into Sausalito. Then you run into road work in a stretch from Spencer all the way over the Golden Gate Bridge to the toll plaza. They've got the 3 left lanes coned off in that entire section. Your drive through San Francisco moving well. Earlier we had a stall on northbound 101 at Cesar Chavez. That's been hauled out of the way. 101 is now moving very well between the city and South San Francisco. Overall, the peninsula is in good shape as well. Smattering of road work on 101 through Belmont and San Carlos, but traffic's moving. Our next report, 10:58 on the traffic leader, KCBS.
Bay Area weather mostly clear overnight with some patchy coastal fog. Sunny, breezy, and warmer tomorrow after just a little bit of overcast in the morning. Highs from the 60s of the coastline, 70s around the bay to the upper 80s inland. And then Friday through Tuesday, slightly warmer inland with highs from the 60s, highs from the upper 80s to low 90s in the inland valleys with no changes in the coast or wind. Traffic and weather together on the 8s on All News 106.9 and AM 740 KCBS.
This is Chris, Jack, and Audrey Dolan of the Dolan Law Firm.
Hey, everybody. Hey, Dad. What makes you think that you can say you're the best personal injury law firm?
Well, Audrey, the Dolan Law Firm has been designated as the best personal injury law firm in San Francisco by the Examiner and the Weekly, amongst the best personal injury law firms in the nation by U.S. News and World Report, and I was chosen as one of the top personal injury lawyers in all of California by the Daily Journal. I can say confidently, the Dolan Law Firm, we're the best lawyers we hope you'll ever need. DolanLawFirm.com.
Is your backyard a mess? Eager to have friends and family over for a barbecue, but are embarrassed about the condition of your yard? It's time to call Mr. Papers. Mr. Papers can transform your backyard into your own personal paradise. You can get outside, enjoy the sunshine, fresh air, and nature in your own private sanctuary. From backyard patios to pool decks, outdoor kitchens and driveways, Mr. Papers can design and create your dream hardscape. And you'll be surprised at how affordable it is without sacrificing quality. Mr. Papers is diamond certified and an ICPI installer. Book a job before the end of the month and you'll receive 20% off and free demolition. Call Mr. Papers at 833
of total sales in California. The two most popular models so far are Teslas. KCBS's Jeffrey Schaub reports it's an indication that the acceptance is growing for EVs.
Even though Toyota sold the most vehicles in California overall with a 17% market share, Tesla's Model Y and Model 3 take honors for the two most popular. Bob Gray was like, really?
I'm kind of surprised that it's not a selling car. Would you consider an electric? I would consider it if I had the money yet.
Teslas tend to be on the pricier end of the electric market, but many other brands offer similarly priced vehicles. Lower cost offerings are on the horizon. Electric vehicle sales in California so far this year are at 15%, up from 9% last year. Seema says she's in idle mode on electrics for now.
I'm going to wait and see. I think the biggest thing is kind of commuting and have to be able to charge the car.
Under the environment and healthcare legislation expected to be signed into law by President Biden, the government will fund thousands of new charging stations, and federal tax incentives for electrics will continue for another decade, with first-time tax incentives for used electric vehicles. In the North Bay, Jeffrey Schaub, KCBS.
KCBS News Time, 10:55.
A weaker than expected reading on July inflation sent stocks sharply higher. Consumer Price Index rose 8.5% from last year, held down by energy. Now industrial surged 535. The S&P gained 88. The Nasdaq climbed 361. You can still get Disney Plus without ads, but it's going to cost you. As of December 8th, Disney is raising the price by 38% to $11 a month. Subscriber gains for Disney Plus in the latest quarter beat estimates. Elon Musk has sold nearly $7 billion in Tesla stock, his biggest sale on record. Speculation is swirling as to why. Musk says he wanted to avoid an emergency sale if he's forced to complete his takeover of Twitter. California has given up its title as the state with the highest gas prices. AAA says Hawaii now leads the nation with an average price of over $5.41. Larry Kofsky, Bloomberg Business for KCBS.
Do you need an attorney right now? Are you stressed out and depressed because you want a divorce? Are you and your ex fighting over the kids for child custody or child support? Could it be you're not getting the spousal support you need to survive this storm? At the JAG Group Law Office, we hope every family can work through their problems. But if you're unable to resolve your issues, you need an experienced family law attorney, such as attorney Tristan Jackgroup of the Jackgroup Law Office. Attorney Tristan Jackgroup is an experienced family law attorney that is highly rated and awarded by other legal entities. He's passionate about meeting the needs of his clients, and he keeps his clients updated. For professional on-point legal representation, call the Jackgroup Law Office, 510-556-4013. That's 510-556-4013. 510-556-4013. Or visit jaggrouplaw.com. That's JAGROOP law.com.
It's not often that something you like is actually good for you. Take sleeping on your side. Studies indicate that side sleeping can help with nighttime breathing. At European Sleepworks, they have many options to help side sleepers create the comfort and stability they need. From their unique contoured mattresses to their patented custom-fit oxygen pillows. After all, for over 50 years, they've been working on your side, and that's a good thing. European Sleepworks at Adeline and Ashby in Berkeley, or online at sleepworks.com.
When you want something great, you probably don't want to wait for it, right? I mean, you might even be stuck waiting in traffic right now, and, well, how enjoyable is that? Well, Xfinity has a great new offer on fast internet right now. You'll get unlimited internet with gig speed and supersonic Wi-Fi, too. And get this, there's no annual contract required, no equipment fees, and a 2-year internet rate guarantee. Plus, it even comes with a free Flex 4K streaming box. And it's all just $50 a month when you add Xfinity Mobile with unlimited data, a price that is truly jaw-dropping. The Xfinity Supersonic Bundle. Well, don't wait. Visit Xfinity.com/gig. Call 1-800-XFINITY or visit a store to learn more today. Limited time offer. Restrictions apply. Requires paperless billing and auto pay. New gigabit internet customers only. Xfinity Mobile requires post-pay Xfinity internet. After 24 months, regular rates apply to all services and devices.
ACBS News, time 10:58. How's traffic shaping up tonight, sir?
Well, suddenly things are happening a little bit in Oakland, 880 northbound just before you get to 980. A van just broke down, blocking up one of the middle lanes. Then, as you're heading through Berkeley, 80 westbound right before University, getting a word about an accident with a couple of cars. One of them made it to the right shoulder, and one of them is blocking up the left center lane. Have a little bit more information about this brush fire that was reported earlier in the Terra Linda area. It turns out it's on the northbound side, Highway